Hello and welcome once again into our sacred space. Thank you for subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting. Keep in mind that this is entertainment and have a blessed week ahead. Hello and welcome once again, little rams, to your weekly tea with Spirit and the Gemstar. Let's spill the tea together and let's see what is going on this week ahead for Aries. Aries, due to a misunderstanding, you may have legal problems with a business partner or maybe with an employer. I see that some of you may feel that you are owed back pay, and because of this, you're taking your employers to court, or you have an issue with a business partner and this is in court. But if you have a pending legal case, then I see this gaining closure this week ahead because a party that's invested here wants to settle the case out of court due to the whole situation being a misunderstanding. At least this is the way they see it. But someone is in their legal rights to get paid and to get a settlement, to get monies owed to them paid back, and we see success in that area this week ahead if you're having legal woes with a business partner or with your employer. I also see that if there's been difficulties on the work front because the company is not doing well financially or legally, I see their case also being settled this week ahead, which means for the company it will see improvement and you as well will benefit from their improvement by getting your bonuses or back paid finally settled. So I see money this week ahead for Aries, or good news for a bonus or a raise in the near future. Now, when it comes to love and romance and friendships, I see that Aries, this week ahead, you may be thinking about separating from someone, totally breaking up with someone because you are losing patience. You feel like you're dealing with someone stubborn, where the relationship or the connection has grown very little since the time you started investing in this connection. So since you've began this friendship or since you've began this relationship, there hasn't been much improvement. Instead, you find it a struggle, a burden. This person is difficult to communicate with, and you feel at times you're not getting anywhere. The only thing that's occurring is that your buttons are being pushed. You feel like you're being judged or stereotyped. And also, you feel like your partner may listen to their friends too much. Okay? Someone here has a group of friends that negatively influences one of the partners. They bring this home and they start breaking down their relationship, analyzing their relationship, picking at even the smallest things. And this is really driving you crazy at this time. All you want is some stability and some security in your life. You want balance, you want growth, and you want connections to evolve. And if a relationship or a friendship isn't growing, isn't going anywhere, and it's creating more stress and anxiety in your life than what you're willing to put up with, then I see you guys wanting to give someone the silent treatment or abandon a connection altogether, because we see improvements going on for Aries. Aries has gone through a dark night of the souls recently. They've had to face their own inner demons or their inner childhood wounds, and they've had to face themselves, heal themselves, and now they're in a place where they want peace, stability, and security in their life. And anything that is destructing that, then Aries is willing to eliminate it at this time because Aries wants to move forward. They want a permanent ending to something and they want to move forward. They want to start a new relationship, or they want to start a new business, a new job, and they don't want to drag a burden into their new situation. So there's some instability to work with, Aries, in the emotional department. But I see you guys speaking up, telling others what you need, and if that cannot be provided, or if your boundaries cannot be respected, then you've given much to this connection and now you feel like you are ready to go your own way. That has been your weekly tea, my little rams. Until we sit here again, be well, stay blessed. Namaste and ciao. Hello and welcome once again to your weekly tea, little bulls, with Spirit and the Gemstar. Let's spill the tea together and let's see what is going on this week ahead for Taurus. Taurus, this week ahead, we see that temptation will be testing you, but for the most part, it's a lighthearted, carefree week. It's time to let your hair down, relax, have fun, mani, petty. Go ahead to the barber, to the beauty salon. This is a week to relax, have fun, enjoy your people, and enjoy your me time. But during this week ahead, you may be bumping into an ex or a romantic friend from the past who you felt really betrayed by at the time. So you still need closure. That's what the universe is saying. There was some things that were left unsaid from your part, and this is the universe giving you that second opportunity to say what you wanted to say at that time. Now that you've had time to think and put things into perspective, you can have a mature conversation with this individual who is reconciling with you from the past this week ahead. Now, in the past, you kept silent and you weren't speaking up about certain situations that made you feel bad, but this is not a week to feel awkward about speaking up and getting closure. This is not a week to keep silent. This was a deep betrayal, a betrayal of your trust, and you didn't see this backstab coming from this person. Okay, so you didn't expect it from this person to be dishonest with you, to be deceitful, to cheat on you, or to lie to you about them keeping their options open, not wanting a commitment. This person still seems emotionally immature. They haven't evolved much. They still playing the field, and that's the energy that they're bringing. Okay, so they really don't tell people how they feel, but they'll tell you what they think you need to hear. Now, in the past, there was a lot of passion in this connection, a lot of affection and attraction. So there's chemistry. You guys really like one another, and or you're really attracted to one another physically, and you're going to have to separate that feeling from the feeling that's most important, and that's self-love, because you're being told in this reading this week ahead that if you begin a new relationship with this person in the past who cheated on you, who betrayed your trust, okay, who stabbed you in the back, this person is still a party person. They gossip, they flirt, they play the field. They have no intentions of committing or settling down. So this is a person just to simply get closure from. That's why the universe is orchestrating this meeting between you and this past person, so you can reconcile with yourself all that needs to be said at this time, because I see that when you were in the connection, you really didn't speak up about how hurt and how offended you were that this person betrayed you, how angry and upset you were. And this is the time to come clean, to get some answers, and then close this circle of your life and move on, knowing that you're in a much better place now, my little bulls. You're in a much better place. You're surrounded by people who love you and support you. This past ex that you're reconciling this week ahead is only for closure. Just know that you have free will, but if you do start up a new relationship with this person will not give you commitment and will not be honest about them keeping their options open. That has been your weekly tea. Until we sip tea again, be well, stay blessed, namaste, and ciao. Hello and welcome once again, my fabulous twins, to your weekly tea with Spirit and the Gemstar. Let's spill the tea together, Geminis, and let's see what is going on this week ahead. So Gemmies, I can see that there's some fears, worries, tensions, and concerns when it comes to career, work, and finance. You feel like you may be backstabbed, or there's some gossip going on, or there's something going on within the company you work for, some information that you're not privy to that you feel may do you a disservice in the future. I see a lot of fear and worry when it comes to business, work, and career. But you should know that there is some important legal processes going on in business. There's some signing of documents and contracts that you may not be privy to at this time. There's some new projects or a new business venture to be had by the company you work for that at this time you know nothing about, but you're going to benefit in the future from it because you're going to be offered a new position, a new job, an opportunity to relocate. So try to put these worries aside and try to think positive and be patient with the company you work for and let things play out, okay? Because you may be creating your own fears and worries and giving yourself anxiety this week, unnecessary worries and anxiety, because things will work out, Geminis. I do see money and prosperity coming to the businesses that you work for or your own business. But there's a note here for you, Geminis, that money, as quickly as it comes, it will go. So money coming in is not an opportunity for you to go on a shopping spree. It's an opportunity to save, save, save. I see some unexpected money coming your way, but you will need to save it. And this is to buy a home in the future, or some property in the future, or some material possession you want in the future, that you need to save what money comes in now so that you can take action in the future. I see that you're worried that you may get laid off, or you may get fired, or you may have to claim bankruptcy, but this is just a fear, okay? So don't feed into the fear. Be patient, as things will work out, as new opportunities are coming your way when it comes to career, money, and business. Now, Geminis, let's talk about love and romance. I hope that my fabulous twins have learned from their past, especially if you're meeting someone new, or if you've started a new relationship with someone or a new friendship. Try not to move these connections quickly. Try to take these relationships as slow as possible right now, because this is the time to get to know people, okay? To allow time to pass so that you can see truths and clarity and revelations in certain connections and in other people's lives before you start committing into a relationship or before you start rushing a connection into the bedroom. Okay, there's a lot of attraction, a lot of flirting, a lot of dating going on this week ahead. More like one night stands happening this week ahead. If you're looking for commitment, if you're looking for true love connection, we see none of that this week ahead. What we can see is that there are people who like open connections, third parties. They like hooking up. They like temptation. They like flirting. They like dating. Okay? They don't want nothing hot, heavy, or committed. If that's something that you're into, that you're looking for, then it can be had this week ahead. But if you really want true commitment, a true soul connection, a long lasting union, then we say take things slow and get to know the people you are getting involved with, especially before taking this into a physical relationship, a physical connection, because there seems to be someone hot, heavy, and very physically attracted to you. I see someone wanting to come in and take you to bed, and ravish you, and then just disappear on you. And that's the truth here with this person, okay? If you want true love, a real love connection, a positive connection, then hold out, take things very slowly, and get to know these people very well. That has been your weekly tea. Until we sip tea again, be well, stay blessed, namaste, and ciao. Hello and welcome once again, my little crabs, to your weekly tea with Spirit and the Gemstar. Let's spill the tea together and let's see what's going on this week ahead for Cancer. So some of my Cancerians are graduating or attending graduation. So congratulations, my little crabs. Also, some of you are wanting to go back to school, study something new, study something different. This is the week to do it. I see you guys doing research, analyzing. I see you hitting the books and studying this week ahead. Maybe you have some big tests, or there's a company that you want to apply for and you're doing some research on that company. There's something that you want to start a new business or open a new business, and you're doing some research and some studying on opening a business. So maybe you're taking some business courses. Others of you may be interested in becoming teachers. That's also an option that's coming up here this week ahead. But I see you guys studying something new or doing something new on the job, or wanting to just go into a whole new field. So good for you, Cancerians. So you are a scholar this week ahead. There's a lot of work ahead for you this week. When it comes to love and romance, be careful with blowing things out of proportion, taking risks in your relationship. Some of you may see the ending of a relationship due to somebody blowing things out of proportion and taking risks in a connection. Some of you are gonna just find out outright that someone has been cheating on you when you see some photos on their phone that they shouldn't be having there, or some messages coming through from the third party. But there's some interference, some bad communication when it comes to friendship and relationships this week ahead. There's some loss to be had due to some cheating, confusion, misunderstanding in a relationship. Someone feels like someone else is lying and being dishonest, and you're seeking out the receipts. So when you confront someone and tell them, I'm leaving you because you have been cheating on me, it's because you have the evidence, you have the receipts, you have the messages on the phone, you have photographs from this person that they've been sending that they shouldn't be sending, and you are determined to find out the truth if your partner is cheating on you, or if you have seeing these messages, you want to find out what these messages are all about and find out if what the person sending them is saying is true. And if it's true that someone here has been cheating in the relationship, then this relationship, it is over. There is no second chances for someone. Cancer says, if you cheat on me and I find out you cheated on me, I got messages from this person that you're cheating on me with. I have pictures of this person. You've been lying to me. You've been deceiving me. Okay, there's been dishonesty. Then it is over. It is a done deal. I don't want to talk about it. But know this, Cancerian, that even if you catch somebody out there, this partner is going to want to salvage the relationship. So they're not going to want to break up with you. They're not going to want to end the relationship. They're not going to want to end the marriage. They don't want to end the engagement. If you're engaged to this person or married to this person, they don't want to divorce you. They want to make things up. They're going to want to make things up. They're bringing gifts, jewelry, even proposing. If you guys are not engaged, but this person is going to try to buy your affections. So this week ahead, for those of you finding out that a partner has been cheating, you are doing your digging, okay? You're going to work on this. You're going to get the receipts. You're going to get down to the truth. And if the truth is this partner has been cheating, has been straying, has been emotionally or physically cheating on you, then this partner has no more room in your life. You're closing the door on them, and after that, your life is going to transform. Okay? You're going to grow from this ending. I see you guys starting something new on the work front. You're investing in yourselves, in your education, in your careers, and that's where your energy and your concentration should be on. But if there is someone straying in this connection this week ahead, you will stand your ground and you will have the receipts. That has been your weekly tea. Until we sip tea again, be well, stay blessed. Namaste and ciao. Hello and welcome once again, my kings and queens of the jungle, to your weekly tea with Spirit and the Gemstar. Let's spill the tea together, Leos, and let's see what this week has in store for my lion and lionesses. Well, Leos, this is gonna be a week that is very frustrating for you, but you're learning your lessons. All right, it hasn't been easy in the work front and in certain relationships, but you're a trooper. Okay, you're a king and queen, and you're not gonna be taking down from your throne anytime soon. So I see you standing your ground and defending yourselves when it comes to work, business, and career. There may be some anger or some disappointment or some upsets on the work front, but we need to clear the air. This needs to be confronted. This communication this week needs to be had in order for you to start a new job or a new career and finally make an exit from a place where you are no longer satisfied or you're not being heard, understood, or appreciated. You're not getting the pay you deserve or the acknowledgement you deserve when it comes to business and career. And this is coming to a head this week. It's like enough is enough. I can go elsewhere. I can get a new job, start a new career, get paid what I'm worth, and be appreciated for what I bring to the table. Why am I frustrating myself? Why am I filling myself with fear, anxiety, worry, stress? Why am I getting into these confrontations? Why am I allowing myself to get disappointed and angry and wounded by the people I work with or work for? This is nonsense. Leo says, I can do better. I can start over. And that's what Leo looks like they're doing this week ahead. Deciding to start a new job or a new career because they've had it where they currently are. Now, there's something being exposed this week ahead. Some emotional truths coming out. Someone who has been feeling left out by you, feels like you've been keeping them in the dark. This is someone that you've put boundaries with, or you've put a block in communication with. You're no longer talking to this person. This person is on the outs with you. It could be a friend, it could be a lover, but there's someone where you have blocked communication. You're avoiding a conversation with them. You're angry, and this is your way of putting up boundaries. So it's like Leos are saying, I don't want to have any communication. I don't want to have any contact with this person because I don't feel that this person is honest. I feel this person keeps secrets, and the truth will come out. So Leo is saying, I will be vindicated for all you people that are telling me give this person a chance. I don't see this person's side. I'm not giving this person an opportunity. There's a reason why, folks. That's what Leo is saying this weekend. There's a reason why I stopped talking to someone. There's a reason why I blocked someone, or I unfriended someone, or I'm not following someone on social media, or I blocked someone. I don't want to communicate with them or want to be in their surroundings or in their presence. Now, this person has taken a big offense to this, Leos, even though for you it's not a big deal. Okay, I can see that for you it wasn't a big deal to put this person out of your life, to stop communicating with them, to block them, because you feel that they're keeping secrets, okay? And that the truth will be exposed. And this week ahead, you will be proven right, Leos. You are going to be right. This person has been gossiping about your secrets to others. So this person is spreading malicious gossip about you behind your back. And it's all because you're not giving them attention, because you put up boundaries, because you told this person, no, I want honesty in a connection or a friendship. I want respect, loyalty. And if I don't feel that, if I'm not receiving that, if I don't feel like you're the type of person to give that, then I don't have to deal with you. This person is stalking you. They are watching you. They're watching your social media. Okay. They do drive around your job or your home. They keep tabs on you. Just know that this person does keep tabs on you, and whatever they find out, they'll exaggerate it to others, or they'll spread gossip about you to others. Okay? So that's someone that you will be confronting this week ahead. I see that you're not backing down. You're not backing down from anyone who confronts you at work, and you're not backing down from anyone who is confronting you in your personal private life either. All right, this is like, I told you so. I told you this person was not to be trusted, and here it is. And this is why. Thank you very much for proving Leo right. That has been your weekly tea, my lion and lionesses. Until we sip tea again, be well, stay blessed, namaste, and ciao. Hello and welcome once again, my hard-working ones of the Zodiac, to your weekly tea. Let's spill the tea together, Virgos, and let's see what this week has in store for my hard-working Virgos. Well, I see that this week is all about respect. RESPCT. Find out what it means to Virgos, because if you don't, you might find yourselves on the outs with Virgos this week ahead. I see you going through a change at work or in a social situation. You're meeting new friends, making new alliances. There's success in the future for you when it comes to business, career, and finances. You're going to get help from friends. You're going to get some tips from friends. some opportunities, doors being opened by friends, and new connections that you're making. You're meeting new people that are bringing new opportunities your way. And I see that you want to change your job. I see you focus on investments, making money, taking up all the opportunities that are coming your way. There are doors opening up for you now, Virgos. You should take advantage of any opportunity to make money, move ahead, move up the ladder to success, because it's going to do you very well. I see you guys moving up the ladder of success as you take on new opportunities. I see you guys wanting to purchase a house, a car, you want to relocate, start a new job, open a business of your own, do some investment. I see some of you even gardening this week ahead. Some of you are buying some pets. I see some of you buying some lovebirds this week ahead. For all you animal lovers, I see you taking good care of your pets. There's grooming going on here, getting a new pet, going to the zoo, doing some gardening, bringing some flowers and plants into the home this week. So I see you guys focusing on changing your environment, even starting new jobs and building new relationships and new friendships this week ahead. For some Virgos, there's a relationship here or friendship here that's really rocky. You're taking some time to reflect on this connection. You're waiting to hear news from them. You're waiting for a letter or a package from them. You've been waiting a while. This person is very close to you. You feel like you have a soul connection with this person. You have a close partnership with this person. And this week, I see you having some heartbreak when it comes to a connection in your life, because you're feeling like the friendship or the relationship is one-sided. Here you are waiting for communication from this person, waiting for this person to reach out. You're missing them, you're thinking about them, you're worried about them, you're concerned, and you're not hearing from them. And it's starting to feel like you value and you respect the connection more than they do. And this week is all about self-respect. So whatever is offending you, is toxic to you, is not for your highest good, is going under the magnifying glass this week ahead. And Virgo is like, should I even worry about this friendship anymore? Should I even invest in this relationship, in this connection any further? I seem to be doing all the love bombing. I seem to be the one, sending the texts, sending the messages, showing up to their gatherings, their parties, their events. Where's this person now? Why they're not reaching out? Why they're not communicating? You're dealing with someone who's very stubborn and at times can be hostile and aggressive and defensive. So I see you guys wanting communication from this person, but scared to even reach out to this person. Even though you want to hear from them, you're concerned and worried. You're also worried about reaching out to them and how they will react. Okay? You're afraid of their reaction. It's like I'm sitting back and I'm allowing this person to come to me, but they're taking a long time to get in contact with me. So what's going on? Do we still have a connection? Do we still have a friendship? Do we still have a relationship? At this point, it's heartbreaking. I feel like I'm doing all the work and this person is being narcissistic or self-absorbed. But I do feel like this relationship or this friendship is one-sided. And I feel like it's all me, 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 me. And the other person is coming off as immature to you, Virgos. And it's a connection that no longer shows you respect. You feel disrespected at this time with someone in your life. It's like we were so close. We had such a good relationship. What happened? Why are we not talking? Why are you not reaching out? You might feel like this person, is all about themselves. They feel like entitled. but you're not going to get anywhere with this person this week. This person is very stubborn, so I don't see them reaching out to you. It's a stalemate because I don't see you reaching out to them either, due to the fear of their reaction. So best to focus on money and business, because that's what's doing well this week ahead. Until we sip tea, be well, stay blessed, namaste, and ciao, Virgos. Hello and welcome once again, my scales of justice, to your weekly tea. Let's lay down the law and lay down the justice with Libra. Let's spill the tea together, Libra, and let's see what's going on this week ahead. Well, Libras, for those of you that have a lawsuit going on pending at this time, especially if this is a lawsuit because of malpractice or some serious injury you've had, I see that some of you have fallen into depression. There has been deep failure, sadness, grief, financial setbacks. You have felt at a personal low because you are unable to go to work, unable to run your business because you're bedridden due to a serious injury. But for those of you that because of a serious injury, you have legal cases pending, I see these cases being settled and you gaining money, okay? You're gonna be making money, not as much as you think, okay? Not as much as you're asking for, but close to, all right? You're not gonna get exactly what you're asking for. You may get a third of it, but you won't get the entire amount that you're asking for. Now, in a friendship, I can see that you will be proven right. You will be vindicated. You stood up for what you believed in. You stood up for your truth. You didn't back down when it came to a friend confronting you about something that they heard or something that happened that had to deal with you. You were involved in it, or they're claiming that you, Libra, were involved in a situation. You were involved in some gossip, or you were involved in some incident or situation. You clearly wasn't involved, or you clearly didn't start this, okay? This is like a rumor that has just snowballed into an iceberg. There has been trouble and obstacles in your friendships, in certain connections, in certain social circles due to this gossip. But you're going to be vindicated. So your name is going to be cleared in a situation where you are being accused of something. And you stood your ground. You're saying, I had nothing to do with it. I don't even know this person, or I was never involved. I don't even know what you're talking about. I told you at the time I had nothing to do with it. And finally, the truth is out. And this can also be in a legal case where you're the innocent party, you're the victim, and the truth comes out, okay? That some injustice was done to you. And this week you're being vindicated and repaid, okay? The apology is had, the check is being handed to you, but there's something being resolved, okay? Where you were made out to be the wrongdoer and your name is cleared this week ahead. When it comes to love and relationships, guys, don't hammer an issue with a partner this week ahead. A light touch will get you further in your connections. Being aggressive or being manipulative or playing puppet master or trying to have control over your partners or relationship or connection this week is gonna backfire, okay? So this is a week to compromise, to hear each other out, to work with each other when it comes to love and romance. You're gonna get more accomplished with honey than you will with vinegar. All right. And in this situation, I see that you are very loved. Okay. They have love for you. They have affection for you. They think about you all the time. You're going to hear about this. They're going to talk to you about this. If you haven't been feeling loved, if you've been feeling abandoned, ignored, this is a week where it's being rehashed. You guys are going to communicate about this. This is something that it's not the first time where someone feels like they're not being loved or they're not being appreciated, and another partner steps up their game this week ahead. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of giving and receiving when it comes to love and relationships, but it's all on the approach, how you communicate with this person, how you're open to them and willing to hear someone out and work on the connection and walk a mile in someone else's shoes, or allow someone to know your truth. Because I see things working out when it comes to love and romance. That has been your weekly tea, my scales of justice. Until we sip tea again, be well, stay blessed, namaste, and ciao. Hello and welcome once again, my deep, dark, mysterious ones of the Zodiac. This is your weekly tea with Spirit and the Gemstar. Let's spill the tea together, Scorpios. Let's see what's going on this week ahead. So my Scorpios, I see that you've been worrying about business, career, and finances, paying those bills, being able to invest, being able to save, being able to make purchases, being able to travel. That's been on hold in the recent past. You've been concerned and worried if this area of your life is going to get better. And yes, I see improvement when it comes to finances, business, and career, as there are new opportunities, new business offers, new job offers being made to you. You may even have to relocate, move in order to begin this new job, but it's going to be a new beginning that is going to work out wonderfully and successful for you, Scorpios. Buying and selling and investing looks good this week ahead. You have the green light, whether it's buying, selling, traveling, changing your home, starting a new business, saying yes to a new job, even though you may have to relocate. So this is a week where if you're willing to take risks, then success is awaiting you. If you're willing to let go of the past and willing to start new and fresh from zero, then you have the green light. This is all about starting new relationships, new friendships, new connections, a new life cycle. You're at a whole new stage, and there's sudden changes in your circumstances. So we see that you may find out you're pregnant, you may be getting engaged, you may be getting married, you may be talking to your partners this week ahead about relocating, selling a home, buying a home. But I see you wanting to make a big purchase and saving for it and working hard towards reaching your goals. You're asking yourself, will I be able to reach it? Will I be able to pay these bills? Will I be able to travel, save money, invest? Yes, 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 Scorpios. When it comes to ex-partners, okay, let's get into these exes that are coming up this week ahead. Some of you may be finding out through the grapevine that an ex is welcoming a baby into their life, getting engaged, have gotten married, have moved away, and there's some jealousy and resentment when it comes to an ex. If it is you who are pregnant, have gotten engaged recently, or have gotten married, or relocated into a new home with someone, your ex has found out about this. And you may hear about this because they may be talking to your mother, your wife, your aunt, your sister. And They have unkind words, Scorpios, so be aware, okay? They're making negative comments or spreading malicious gossip about you, and it's only because they're hurt, okay? This is striking a chord with their insecurities, with their jealousy. I see that some of them felt like they weren't enough for you, Scorpios, or you made them feel like they weren't enough. That's why they was cheating, or that's why you ended a relationship. And now that they found out that you started a new relationship and a whole new life, a whole new job, living in a whole new environment, in a whole new home with someone new, this is really hurting them deep inside. Because in the past, they had insane chemistry with you. They liked you. They loved you very much. They had fun with you, Scorpios. And they felt like in the connection, you made them feel like you weren't enough. They were very sensitive in this relationship. It triggered jealousy in them. It made them feel like they had to compete for your love. Or they felt like they weren't enough. They weren't meeting your expectations, and that's why you dumped them, Scorpios. But if you're feeling this way, watch out with getting revenge. This makes you look bad. If this is an ex trying to get revenge at you by making negative comments to people close to you or spreading malicious gossip about you, don't take action, because they're just making themselves look bad at this point. They're hurting. Try to empathize a little, but don't feed into this energy. Enjoy this new beginning that you're living, or that you are about to embark on. Welcome the new in your life, Scorpios. Stop worrying over the little things, right? Don't sweat the small stuff. Things are going to work out. There are things that you have set in motion that you're waiting to have a response on, or waiting to see if things are going to work out. They will, Scorpios. Believe in yourself, okay? Anything you set your mind to succeeds, Scorpios, because you don't stop. You put in all the effort. So I see things working out, especially in business, work, and career, where you seem to have the biggest concern. Where this ex is coming in, don't feed into that negative energy. Don't feed into that toxicity. That's their feelings, their life. Let them deal with it. You move on. And if you're hearing about an ex that's moved on and you've been holding a flame, a torch for them, it's time to put that torch out. It's time to put that flame out. Close that cycle. See it for what it is. Send it with love and go your own way. There's so many new beautiful things to be had for you, Scorpios. New friends, new relationship, new business opportunities, travel, making a move, buying and selling a home. So focus on all the wonderful things that are about to happen in your life, or all the wonderful things that are happening that are triggering other people. Okay? Don't let anyone steal your shine this week ahead. Be well, stay blessed, namaste, and ciao. Hello and welcome once again, my Globetrotters of the Zodiac, to your weekly tea. Let's see where you're off to this week, Sagittarius. Let's spill the tea. So, Saggies, I see that you're going to be discovering this week ahead that a person that you thought was an enemy is going to turn out to be a good friend of yours, because they're going to be the providers of a service this week or growth. This person is going to help you get a whole new attitude or a whole new outlook on life. I see that there's some payment bonus or compensation coming from someone. Someone may have owed you money, or someone may have told you they were going to give you money, and you thought that this person was never going to come through, and they finally come through, and here you are purchasing a new home, traveling, changing residence. But I see a new business deal happening this week for Saggies, a change of residence, some travel being had, and some money being paid to you from someone you thought wasn't going to look out for you, Saggies. You're waiting for some money from someone. You think they're not going to give you this money, help you out, or pay you this money, and they are. They're going to surprise you. They might even help you move, even throw a housewarming party for you, because they're acknowledging your success. Or they're finally paying up, Sagittarius. They're finally paying up. There's a need to heal emotionally to avoid physical problems. If you're not feeling well emotionally, you may feel depressed, tired, exhausted. You may physically be getting ill, stomach problems, not being able to sleep, being stressed out, being full of anxiety. But this is a time for you guys to heal emotionally and allow yourselves to start a new phase in your life. I see that if you're thinking about taking a trip, do it, Sagittarius. Travel, travel, travel. Because for Sagittarius, travel brings you luck. All right? It's going to bring you luck in business. It's going to bring you luck financially and even romantically. All right? You may even meet a new friend that opens new doors that will lead to success. Travel leads to success and new connections. So it's important for you, if you've been thinking about traveling, wanting to plan travel, on the fence about traveling, go, go, go. If somebody invites you to travel, go. If somebody offers you a job opportunity and you're going to need to travel, do it, Sagittarius, because I see success. Travel leading to success, meeting new people leading to success, taking up the opportunity that good friends bring to you leading to success. But I see surprises when it comes to your bank account this week ahead. So take advantage of any opportunity coming your way. You're starting new phases in your life. For those of you that are single, you're preparing for a union at this time. So that means that you may have been off the grid, off the dating scene for a while. You've been working on yourselves financially. Maybe you're studying, so you want to get school out the way. You want to get your finances in order before you start new relationships. Some of you are at that stage, so you're ready to start new connections and you're opening up to new connections. And there's definitely new relationships to be had, new friendships to be found this week ahead for Sagittarius. For those of you that are in long-term relationships, especially if you have older partners, I feel this energy of finally settling down with your partners. Maybe you have gotten the runaround about engagement or marriage or relocating, moving to a new home together, or starting a business together. Those of you that have older partners, I see that your partners are willing to meet you halfway. They're willing to compromise. They're willing to work on this week ahead. So I see you guys taking these connections to the next level finally. After waiting a while or getting the runaround, I feel like some of you wanted commitment, have spoken seriously with your partners about moving to new homes or moving your relationships to the next level, and you felt like your partners didn't take you serious in the recent past. Everything, they deal with everything with their sense of humor. But this week, we're going to have these hard conversations and we're going to see movement. We're going to see forward movement in these connections. And some of you that are single are happy being single at this time because you're able to take advantage of these opportunities coming your way, being able to go back to school or work on a hobby, do something that you're passionate about. But this week is a time to be had with friends, moving on, being happily single if you're single, living in the moment if you're in a relationship, not talking too much about the past or the future, but enjoying your connections in this moment. For you in relationships, is all about having fun. Even if you're starting new connections, have fun with each other, get to know each other, spend time with friends this week ahead, and travel, because these are roads that are opening up for you that will lead to success and healthy, great new relationships and new connections. That has been your weekly tea. Until we sit tea again, be well, stay blessed. Namaste and ciao, Saggies. Hello and welcome once again, little ghosts, to your weekly tea. Let's spill the tea together, Capricorns, and let's see what is going on this week ahead. Will you hoof anybody off the mountain? Let's see. Let's find out. So for some Capricorns that had a one-night stand in the past or kept their options open in the past, you've met someone in the past you had a brief encounter with, and this week you get a second go around with this person. Okay, so someone you hooked up in the past with briefly, you're gonna get the opportunity this week ahead to hook up with them again. For others of you, there's a big situation here between family, friends, and a partner that they don't approve of. Okay, so there can be someone that cheated on you in the past, that caused you a lot of pain, a lot of heartache. You ended the connection because of deception, because of cheating, because of broken promises. This person is trying to re-enter your life this week ahead, and your families are telling you, and your friends are telling you, remember what you went through with this person. Remember what they did to you. We don't approve of you going back to this person or giving this person a second chance. But Capricorns, you may want to. Okay, for some of you, I see that you may want to give someone a second chance. Even if this person broke your heart in the past, even if they were unfaithful, even if they broke promises, some of you are willing to give this person a second chance because you are saying everybody's human, everybody make mistakes. I wasn't perfect in the connection. No one knows what really went down between us that was intimate, that was private, and you guys are not privy to the whole story. Like, I know this person better than you guys do, okay? I know what really went down in this connection, and it's really up to Capricorn whether you invite this ex back into your life or not, or if you give someone who's let you down in the past a second opportunity. For some of you, you're gonna have a go at it and it's gonna turn out well. For others of you, a mom or a close friend is really feeling abandoned by you because you've gotten married, or because you've moved away, because you went off to school, because you went off to start your own life, to become independent. So for some of you, your parents or someone you lived with is having the empty nest syndrome. You really treated them very well when you were living with them. You went all out for them. You really cared for them. And this person, ever since you left their life, they're going through depression. They're going through sorrow because of the separation, because of the loss. So they're really missing you and they want you back home. And plus, they also feel like the partner that you're with is not the right partner for you, Capricorns. They feel like the person you're investing in doesn't deserve you, is gonna let you down, and is gonna hurt you and cheat on you once again. So the scenario this week for you Capricorns, I see that no matter what comes against you, the universe is favoring you. All right, so whatever comes your way, you're going to be able to bounce back or be protected and shielded at this time from any harm. If you decide to give someone a second chance, go slowly, steady as you go. Don't rush back into a connection, especially if someone has let you down in the past, because your friends and your family are not seeing this person in a good light. They worry for you. They scared for you. They think this person is just going to hurt you and let you down once again. But you're feeling like you're needing to accept the things that you can't change and changing the things you can and recognizing the difference. Some of you feel like there's a change to be had in a connection that went sour, and other people are disapproving of this connection. They're going to create an obstacle. They're going to tell you all the negative things about this person. They're going to shine a light on everything that went wrong in the past. So you got to be ready for that, Capricorns. But I see that you're strong enough to stand your ground. You appreciate their advice. You appreciate that they care about you, that they're only looking out for you. But you're saying, I'm a grown up, I'm mature, and at the end of the day, I know what's right for me. So I'm going to take a chance on this person. That has been your weekly tea, Capricorns. Until we sip tea again, be well, stay blessed. Namaste and ciao. Hello and welcome back, Aquarius, to your weekly tea with Spirit and the Gemstar. It's time for Aquarius. Let's spill the tea, Aqua, and let's see what's going on this week ahead. Pay attention to your diet, particularly nutrition and your vitamins, getting enough rest, drinking enough water. You are burning the candle at both ends, Aquarius, and it's time to take a time out, okay? Also, in a connection, in a relationship, it's also time, take a time out in a connection as well. Put up some boundaries. Self-love and self-respect goes a long way, Aquarius, this week ahead. There's a partner, especially if you're dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. This person is going through a run of bad luck. They've lost a job, or they lost some financial standing, or they've lost someone dear and near to their heart. They're having baby mama drama or baby daddy drama, or family issues, work issues. Some of these partners have addictions, but this person has suffered a setback in their life and they're taking it out on others. If you live with this person, then you're the go-to punching bag this week ahead, and you're drawing a line in the sand. All right? You're always there for this person, always hearing them out, whining, complaining, pouring their troubles on you. You're always there to help. You give them the key to your home, the key to your heart. You welcome them. You open your heart to them. You invite them to every function, every get together. So you show your love and your support constantly. But you're seeing that you're not getting that in return. This person at the beginning was very affectionate, was very caring, was very helpful. But the things they say hurt deep, cut deeply with you, Aquarius. They really hurt you with the things they say and the action they take. They're very impulsive. They lash out. They can be aggressive, confrontational, argumentative. And you see that at one point you envisioned a future with this person, but now you're questioning it. You're saying, should I really get married with this person? Should I really move this person in? Should I move with them? I see that this is a side of them that I'm going to have to deal with if I get married to them, if I live with them, and I don't really think I can deal with it. There's going to be a lot of obstacles to overcome if you marry this person or if you live with this person, because this person tends to like one-sided relationships where a partner totally tends to them, listens to them, fulfills their needs, their wants, their desires. They have a lot of freedom and independence in their connections, but they tend to be controlling with their partners. They have high expectations. They want a lot from their partners. And you give so much, but you're getting so little. And at this time, you're seeing that there's no recognition and reward in a connection. And it's time to separate. Some of you are really thinking of separating someone who is clearly taking advantage of you and is not appreciating you. You know, they don't recognize all you do for them. All they do is whine and complain, whine and complain. And they're throwing pity party after pity party. And you're the savior. You're the hero of the story. Unfortunately, this is the wrong partner for you. This is not Prince Charming. This is not Princess Fabulous. No, this is a person who is self-centered, who puts their needs first, who thinks of themselves first. And this is something you're discovering this week ahead. They come first. Forget about your needs, your wants, your sacrifices. Notice me, what I have done. Notice them, Aquarius. Notice what they do for you, which is give you nothing but a migraine and stress you out to the point where you're not even paying attention to your health because you're so stressed out. You don't get a good sleep. You're not eating well. Their problems are becoming your problems. Their anxiety is becoming your anxiety. And there's a need to separate because there's so many good things that are happening for you. There's recognition and reward for your merit when it comes to business, career, and finances. We see success, we see fulfillment and good fortune in this area. So there's good luck and success when it comes to money. There's a lot of opportunities coming your way. That which you have already built. If you are in sales, you're going to see your profits this week ahead rise, rise, rise. So we see you when it comes to business, career, and finances rising towards success. Don't let someone else who is going through certain situations in their lives hold you back or keep you from moving forward, keep you from being successful because they're having a moment now of misfortune. The wheel of fortune turns for everyone. Sometimes you're on top, sometimes you're at the bottom, working your way to the top, and that's where they are. They're at the bottom and they need to work their way to the top. They don't need you to carry them to the top, Aquarius, and that's exactly what they want you to do. That has been your weekly tea. Until we sit here again, be well, stay blessed, namaste, and ciao, Aqua. Hello and welcome once again, little fishies, to the weekly tea with Spirit and the Gem Star. Let's spill the tea together, Pisces, and let's see what is going on this week ahead. So, little fishies, beware of what you eat this week ahead. I see some of you guys overeating and getting sick, or some of you eating food that you are allergic to. Be careful with street vendor food. Be careful with eating foods that you don't know what the ingredients are because you may be allergic to them. I see there may be some food poisoning, but be careful what you eat this week ahead, how much you eat, and when you eat it. Be careful with those midnight snacks or eating too much before bedtime because I see you guys feeling sick due to something that you are eating or are about to eat and are overdoing it or are allergic to. When it comes to money, business, and finances, I see that the most difficult part of the situation is almost over. There's going to be changes in a business or in a social matter that requires your attention to detail, but as long as you pay attention to the details, all will go well and business will be successful. Although we see some problems in love, we see a promotion at work. So love is tricky this week ahead, Pisces. Some of you that have been in a relationship or in a current relationship and you're feeling that it lacks excitement, it's dull, it's boring, there's too many arguments, there's too many problems in a relationship. I see that it will be easy for you to be tempted this week ahead to stray, to cheat, or to entertain someone new. So if your relationship is rocky, we suggest you have a heart-to-heart talk with your partner and really tell them what's going on, how you're feeling, where you stand, where you see this connection going, where you think this connection need work. Because if you don't have a serious conversation, this relationship is falling apart and it's going to wind up in a separation. It's going to wind up in divorce court, or you guys are just going to wind up separating and going your own way because you feel like this relationship lacks passion, lacks excitement, lacks variety, it's dull, it's boring, there's too many problems, too many arguments, and some of you with this current partner, you find them to be very, very jealous, and there's poor communication. You can't talk to this partner, you don't get anywhere. The relationship doesn't get better when you open the lines of communication with them. And for some of you, this is going to be the straw that broke the camel's back, especially if someone new has their eye on you, or you already eyeing someone new and you're looking at your current connection like, I can do better, okay? My current connection is coming to its end, it's on its last leg, and I'm tired of the routine. I'm tired of the problems and the arguments. I think it's time to end this relationship before I grow resentful towards my current partner. For others of you, I see that there are relationships moving to the next level. So I see engagement for some of you, completion in a relationship. I see you guys starting a new phase. There's a transformation, there's growth, and because there's growth in a certain relationship and the relationship is feeling renewed to you, then you're welcoming conversations about getting married. All right, so for some of you, you're willing to get engaged, talking about getting engaged and getting married with someone that you have rekindled a connection with, someone where the relationship has had transformation, has had growth. All right, the engagement and the marriage is only for those connections that you see a rekindling and a renewal to. For those of you that see a dead end in a relationship, the connection is not getting better, especially if it's boring, lacking excitement, there's too many problems, arguments, jealousy, there's poor communication, those are reaching their final end, their final lap. Okay, this is the final countdown for that connection. And for those of you that like eating, and eating well, or eating things out of your comfort zone, trying something new on your palate, be very careful because you can be allergic to it, or you can overdo it. It may be too tasty, you can't stop yourself from eating it, and this is going to give you an upset stomach. Or some of you may eat something off a street vendor and get food poisoning, or feel really sick after you eat this, or find out you have an allergy to a certain herb or spice. That's something to be cautious about. So have your EpiPens ready, or just be very careful with what you eat this week ahead, because it will make you sick if you overdo it. And try not to eat before you go to sleep, because that will also give you an upset stomach, Pisces. You have a very sensitive stomach. Even though you love to eat good food and drink good cocktails and good wines, you may overdo it, or it just may go down wrong, Pisces, this week. Until we sit here again, be well, stay blessed, little fishies. Namaste and ciao. Thank you for watching and joining us in our sacred space once again. Continue subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting, and reaching out to us for your personal and private readings at angelicwhispers13@yahoo.com. We appreciate your support and your feedback. Until we sip tea again, be well, stay blessed, and namaste and ciao.